We're flying over the highest peaks of the Andes into the endless Amazon region. There, in the middle of the tropical rainforest, lives a shaman. From the jungle city of Iquitos, we travel by boat for 3 hours up a tributary of the Amazon. I'm traveling with my camera and a group from Austria. I have no idea what awaits us. The others have never been here before either. I guess we'll see. After a 2-hour march, we reach the shaman's camp. And there he is, Don Agustin Rivas Vasquez. Smoke is an important tool for the work of a shaman. He uses it to attract spirits from the 4 corners of the earth. Helpers summoned to stand by us during the next 14 days. Only a few of us are physically ill. Most people in the group want to improve their psychic condition. The search for our true selves begins with a laxative, which Don Agustin obtained in the primeval forest. Purgation and self-discovery go together. Before something new can be created, the old first has to be driven out. It's best to drink this horrible tasting concoction as quickly as possible, and then massage your stomach to avoid vomiting immediately. Now, we're supposed to hop around so the liquid can spread out evenly in our bodies. What does someone suffering from a serious physical illness feel at this point? Someone like Maria. It's too late to consider the efficacy of shamanic methods. Skepticism isn't an option. If one doesn't believe in them, one can just as well go home. And that happens sometimes, when fear, doubt, and mistrust win the upper hand. Slowly, our stomachs begin to rumble. And we quickly search for a place to relieve ourselves. A row of toilets has already been set up for this purpose. It's shocking to experience what kind of stench civilized people can produce. My expectations are extremely high, though I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. I realize that I feel worse by the minute. Maria is suffering from cancer of the liver. The doctors say she only has a chance of survival if she's operated on immediately. That means her own liver will be cut out and replaced with that of a dead person. This is a risk she doesn't want to take.
Ja, von der Klinik aus habe ich ja schon 2 Chemotherapien gemacht.
I went through 2 chemotherapies.
Das aber nicht, also die erste habe ich überhaupt nicht
The first lasted 3 months. It was agonizing, and it didn't help.
Die zweite ist noch schlimmer
gewesen. The second was even worse, and I looked for something different. My body was telling me this isn't right.
Ich muss was anderes probieren.
The next ritual awaits us the following day. Because we attach so much significance to nakedness, our bodies seem more important to us than our minds. Don Agustin wants to reverse this condition. We should learn to abandon our feelings of shame and inferiority. Spiritual healing can only take place when the body is subordinated to the mind. One doesn't feel so naked when covered by mud. And beside that, it's supposed to color the skin blue for weeks. This mud bath frees us from any feelings of shame. Each of us is naked and can be seen observing the others who are also naked. Everyone is unadorned and unprotected. We quickly lose our inhibitions. A good opportunity to capture the moment. The mud has to dry on the skin before it begins to flake off. We get used to being naked and behave naturally, though we've only known each other for several days. But for Maria, it's about more. It's a matter of life and death.
When I discovered I had cancer, I fell into a deep, dark hole. I didn't know how to handle it. What could I do? Was I going to die? Would I survive? What had gone wrong in my life, and why? If I'm going to die, then I'll die, so be it. And if I'm supposed to fulfill another purpose in this life, then I'll do that too. I take it as it comes.
Don Agustin isn't even daunted by cases of cancer. The mud worked. Now we're blueskins. Our new skin connects us and distinguishes us as a group. Can Maria cure her liver cancer with these methods?
Don Agustin always told me, you will be healthy. You will be healthy. You will be healthy.
The next medicine is called Vita Caspi.
May the spirits of the south join us and guide us on our way. All spirits of the south, come and protect us, so you can fly.
Para volar. Para volar. Nuestros espíritus estarán volando.
When the sun has set, our minds will fly to our home planet.
Planetas.
We resume our original positions.
A flight to my home planet? Is that a metaphor for self-discovery? Don Agustin summons the protective spirits, who are supposed to give me the courage to leave my body. Maria says she takes it as it comes, an attitude which will prove helpful. This new concoction, meant to make us fly, tastes even worse than the